So you finally bought your dream home and you're starting to settle in quite nicely. But a few months go by and you start noticing one problem after another. There could be some funny smells, stains in the wall, flickering lights at nighttime. Maybe even when it rains, there's a little bit of a leak or a drip in the roof. That right there, my friends, is a first-time homebuyer's nightmare. So in this video, I'm going to share a couple ways and some strategy to help you avoid being in this type of situation. Now, I've been in the real estate and mortgage business for over 17 years, and I've helped over 4,000 families buy or invest in a property. So if you want more tips and tricks on the home buying process, or just want to learn about real estate in general, subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell to be updated when I drop new videos. So here's a crazy stat. Over 90% of home buyers surveyed indicated some type of buyer's remorse after closing on their first home purchase. And one of the major reasons behind feeling this way is unexpected maintenance and repairs they were surprised to find out they had to make. But if you're watching this video right now, you're one step closer to avoiding those pitfalls and being better prepared to buy your first home. Because here's the deal, that problem can be solved by a thorough home inspection from a qualified home inspector. So you're gonna wanna watch this video all the way through, get out a pen and maybe a piece of paper, take some notes. I'm gonna help you make a checklist for your first home inspection. So here's number one, and this is specifically for single family homes, townhomes, and condos. You gotta make sure they check the foundation. The first thing you wanna look at are any cracks on the walls, little tiny hairline cracks in the corners or on the baseboard that could indicate some type of foundational issues or structure problems. The second thing are the floors. Have you ever heard of the marble test? Take a metal marble, place it on the floor, and see if it rolls one way or another. This is super old school, but if it does, that means the floors are slanted or sloped, which is an indication of foundation issues. And lastly, check out the doors and the windows. Do they slide open and close? Do the doors open and close with ease? Are the frames intact, or do they feel a little bit iffy? Do they feel a little bit stuck? Is the wood expanding and contracting? Take a look at that with your eyeballs. Have your inspector check that out as well. Number two is kind of obvious and it's kind of gross, but you want to be on the lookout for pest infestations. Are there any unusual smells? That's always a good indicator. Do you see any scratches on the doors or on the floors or on the walls or even around vents? Sometimes you can even hear scratches or little creatures walking behind the walls. Are there gnaw marks anywhere? Are there bugs crawling around by the window cracks or by drains and different faucet areas? Check that out and make sure your inspector does as well. Number three is electrical issues. Look out for loose outlets and switches. Switch on every single light in the house. Check every single outlet. Plug something in. Make sure it works. You want to be mindful of a power surge that could potentially damage the property and all your electronics. Now, if you've already bought a home in the last couple years and you did a home inspection and found something interesting, drop a comment below. I want to hear your stories. Number four is a big one. Look for signs of water damage. Check every faucet to see if it drips. Look in every single room at the ceiling. Is there any discoloration at all in the corners or any type of peeling paint that could indicate leaking from the roof? Check every single bathroom. Do the faucets stay closed? Does the water drip? Check the shower area, in the corners. Is there mold, green or yellow discoloration? That could be a big indication of a problem. The main thing here are smells, discoloration, and peeling paint. Number five, good old plumbing issues. Those are a problem. Imagine being in the bathroom brushing your teeth and letting the water run. The sink fills up a little bit, then turn the water off. Does it drain down right away or does it sit there? What color is the water in every faucet? You'd be surprised sometimes when the water comes out yellow or brown. That could be an issue. What type of noise do you hear when you flush the toilet? Is it lingering? Are the pipes making noise throughout the ceilings and the floors? You got to be aware of subtle things like that because that's the stuff that keeps you up at night. So you can totally check out a lot of these things on your own, but here's the punchline. You absolutely have to hire a qualified, certified home inspector and make sure they come recommended and they have some reviews. This is one piece of the process that you do not want to cut corners on. Inspectors are worth their weight in gold. If you're buying a small single family home or a condo, that inspection fee is going to be a little bit cheaper than if you're buying a larger single family home or even a 2 to 4 unit building. Inspection fees vary by city, by property type, and by size. I've seen them as low as $300 to $350. I've seen them as high as $1,000. Paying a quality inspector to spot any major repairs can help you avoid a major pitfall after your home purchase, or it can help you negotiate an issue that the sellers will pay for and fix before you actually close on that property. They know what to look for. They'll get on the roof. They'll get in the basement. They'll go through the crawl spaces. They have different tools that can sense and detect things that we can't see or smell on our own. And the best part about this is the inspector works for you. You are paying them to literally find out any deficiencies or issues with the property before you buy it. So either A, you walk away from the property, or B, you negotiate the sellers to fix that repair before you close. So I hope you found this helpful today and made a checklist for yourself so you're ready and prepared for your next home purchase. And by the way, I'm also on Instagram, where I share educational content daily about the home buying process and real estate with over 40,000 people worldwide. Follow me on IG at Justin Lopatin, and let's connect. Now, if you found this video helpful, drop a like and share it with someone in your network. And don't forget to subscribe. I share information like this every single week.